Okay. How much cleaning needs to happen first?
Dude, I'm pretty sure Son's covered most of that.
Well, I feel the need to ask anyway. Son, as the person that requires an extreme amount of cleanliness, what needs to be done?
Maybe behind the prize counter?
Aside from us locking Freddy in a closet.
The prize counter, maybe?
What's wrong with the prize? Jesus. Molten, when'd you get here?
I am ready to work.
How long have you been there, dude?
I have been here since 5 a.m.
We don't open until like 8.
I am enjoying being behind the counter.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I already cleaned everything in the freezer. I cleaned up everything in the kitchen. Son's basically swept this place with bleach.
alright. I think the only thing we need to really do...
Yeah, I'm more surprised you got a word that there's a health inspector coming in. They usually just kind of pop in whenever.
This is our first time, so I think they're maybe giving us a little bit of wiggle room.
Sure. Anyways, we cleaned up everything else. I'm just more worried about the, the peanut gallery over there.
Yeah, so I think we lock Freddy in a closet is the best call.
I don't even know how we're gonna lock that thing anywhere.
Solar, how hard can you hit it in the back of the head to make it stop
I
working?
am not touching that thing.
Okay, how hard can I hit it in the back of the head?
What? I'm gonna move it somewhere and tell it to lick a wall for an hour. Okay.
Okay,
Freddy!
Freddy!
Like,
What are you...
I wish I were Freddy, brazen and bold enough to lick the...
Maybe we should hide that one too.
are we really sure we can't turn him off for life?
We don't have the money to replace him, man.
I told you.
I think we might be fine with 4.
Wait, ain't you from the other dimension with all them hot...
Why are you so...
What are
Vulgar.
you talking about?
Okay.
We'll take your head off again.
Freddy?
I swear they will have to put you repairing for months.
Chica,
Calm
you
down.
know that's not stopping him.
Okay,
Okay,
Freddy. I hear that there's a wall back in the repair room
yeah, the repair room.
that tastes like blueberry. Blueberry.
That'll distract him for a few hours.
Okay, you 3. You are in particular, Gummery. Stop talking.
My voice is what brings in the talent here.
No, you are going to cease talking, or I'm going to turn you off.
What's in it for me?
He's not gonna stop.
Me not turning you off.
I don't mind getting turned on.
Nope, I said off.
Off. Every time he talks, it is like a festering plague in my ears.
Yeah. Okay, we have a health inspector coming today.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea.
Yes, Roxanne.
Hey, Gomery, I
Yeah!
saw some magazines back in the room.
What magazines?
The ones with women. They all for you.
I thought I was bad. Jesus.
All right.
Good job,
So,
Roxy.
Chica, Roxanne,
Hmm.
we have a health inspector coming today. So the place needs to be as cleanly and as non-disgusting as possible. So if you see either one of those two begin to leave the back room,
Beat them.
tackle them. Chica, I give you executive permission to slap them silly.
I've been waiting for
Just don't break
that.
them, please.
That takes the fun out of it, but okay. Also, if you're talking about a health inspector, you might want to double clean the bathroom because Freddy was licking the toilet again while you were
What do
gone.
you mean double clean the bathroom? I'll be back.
No, I got it. I get it. Just you gotta lead them over and you're the cook. Shouldn't you be leading the kitchen? Someone's gotta clean the bathroom?
How about Solar does it?
I hate you.
Your area is the one thing that's allowed to be dirty.
I'll clean the bathroom.
Yep.
Just get out of the way. Move. Yep. All right. He is pissed.
Yeah, I figured as much. Anyway,
What, so, are they supposed to be here?
health inspector should be here anytime in the next 5 seconds to half hour.
That is
That is a time.
big time discrepant. Man.
All right, I guess we're starting.
Oh, okay.
What do we...
Hello, ma'am. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm here for the health inspection.
Well, we're not open yet, obviously. So we had the whole place to ourselves.
That is how I prefer it. Now, which one of you is the lead manager?
That'd be Moon.
That would be me. Son is our floor manager.
Uh-huh.
I understand. Well then, will the two of you prefer to give me a tour of the premises?
We can start with the big one, the kitchen.
Yeah, let's start with the kitchen. Over here to your, right?
Yeah, you're right, right here. Right here. Monty leads the place in a nice, very clean, cleanly manner. There's not a grind, there's not a speck of dirt anywhere here.
Don't mind me. Yep, I run a good crew in here, which is, I say good crew, it's just me, but it's a tight ship, because I'm the only person on the boat. Polished to a nice, clean, steely look.
Let me inspect the sinks.
Did you just spit on my stove?
This is a sink.
Why would you?
Oh, why would you spit? Well, I mean, you can spit in the sink. I'm kind of. Why'd you do that, though?
If I spit in the sink and I wipe it away, if there's any residue that remains, it is not clean.
I think the only residue would be spit. Whatever's in your spit.
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
My spit is as soluble as soap.
That seems unhealthy.
It is. It's the lung disease.
How? No. Okay, did
The
my...
sink seems adequately cleaned.
I hope it's cleaned. Okay.
Moving on to your stove.
Yeah, the stove.
Back wall. Back wall. Over here.
There's a lot of stuff I grill, cook, boil, broil in here.
Is boiling the same thing?
Can you please stop spitting on my stove?
If you cared truly for the cleanliness, you'd be diving in the way.
What the that mean?
If you care for the cleanliness of your environment where you work and produce food, you should be doing everything possible to stop it from becoming dirty, including violently maiming the health inspector.
Hey, Moon, can I talk to you real quick outside?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep, okay. What the what's to do with this?
I guess if she goes to do it again, punch her in the face.
That is an old woman who's probably like 80 or something.
Knock out her dentures, I guess. I don't know, man.
Can I do it?
No, you can't
No.
do it over there.
No.
Okay, we'll just do this part and then go to like to the solar's maintenance area. Not really needed there, but just like black mold, the maintenance area.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Everything up the code standards?
Everything looks adequate.
Great. Is there anything else in the kitchen you need to look at?
I have no need to look at your freezer.
Yeah, things pretty solidly frozen in there.
Yes.
great.
If you had a walk-in refrigerator, I would need to inspect it.
We
We do not.
do not got that.
Then everything is fine. Your kitchen is up to code. Moving on to the rest of your building.
Great.
Please take me to the next location.
All right. Next, we shall inspect
Maintenance
the
area.
maintenance area.
We're just hopping right over on that. Okay.
Solar here is our head of maintenance. So anything involving the maintenance area that is not up to code is on him.
Yeah. Right. Just one sec. Moon?
Yeah.
The whole it's Freddy and Monty in there. What do we do?
Okay, then we just keep them out of the room that they're in. We just say it's storage. Okay. If you'll come along with us, ma'am. Over here, we have one of our other animatronics. This
Hi.
is
Wow, you're
our
glowing.
Glamrock Chica.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, the light. It's really cool. Don't.
We kind of have
What's
to.
wrong?
Sunshine, can I talk to you for a second?
I took care of it.
Never mind. Go right on.
You know, we can
Alright,
show her the bathrooms while you guys check the maintenance thing. There might be a leak in there or something.
You two show our health inspector here the bathrooms, and
Yeah.
we'll make sure that there's no unforeseen issues in the maintenance area.
Great.
Please follow them, ma'am.
Understood, I suppose.
What's going on right
Okay.
here?
What do
What's
they do?
going on?
Where are they? What do you
What's
What's
happening?
wrong?
stay in there?
I've
They
been
made a
prison out.
mess.
What?
They made a mess. Sit back
What do you mean you
there.
made a mess?
In
Where?
there. And
Freddy,
Freddy's
stop
still licking
licking
things.
the door.
Okay, look, I'm gonna just. Okay, Freddy, no, bad. Stop. Okay.
They knocked over an oil canister.
Yeah,
Oh.
they made a big mess back here, and we don't know what to do.
Which one of you two is better at cleaning?
Don't point at me.
Oh my God, both of you are gonna clean.
You know I can't
look,
clean
Okay,
for-
son, go do
What do
it.
you mean I'm cleaning?
Son,
This place isn't meant for that kid to be back here looking off the walls or anything. It's a maintenance thing.
okay, son, there's an entire oil canister spilled over on the floor.
You think I know how to clean oil?
I mean,
Yes.
Freddy can lick it.
We're robots.
No.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Grab Freddy, use him like a hose.
We're not gonna.
Alright. Yo, Freddy.
Pick him up by the legs, use him like a vacuum
Just
cleaner.
go.
The oil.
To the health inspector.
Yep, let's go.
Go in there.
When he's done, lock him back in the room.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Ugh.
This could not have come at a more inopportune time.
I know, right? Okay.
You don't need to keep spitting on the floor, ma'am.
Here's how I check the cleanliness.
Do I punch her here, or do I just I don't think you're allowed to punch an old woman.
Everything looks up to code in both of your bathrooms.
Thanks.
Will we be going to the maintenance area now?
Actually, I figured it would be best to show you, our prize counter.
I would like to be inspected thoroughly.
Why are you saying it like that?
I've prepared for my cleanliness evaluation.
Ma'am, if you would please step over to the prize counter area. Our animatronic over here. I don't think Molten should be the name of somebody that works at the prize counter.
I'm more worried about the fact that he prepared for cleanliness.
Well, I'm thinking now in retrospect, maybe having somebody named Molten when they just look like a bear is a little disconcerting.
Molten Bear.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
You are up to standards.
No, I must be superb. What must I do?
The what?
If you wish to be superb, then you would slap me before I can successfully spit.
I understand.
Oh!
Should I get a med?
I am fine. It's the callus.
The what?
What callus?
My entire face was burned when I was a small child.
This is some weird lore dumping we're getting.
I have a layer of callus across my entire skin.
Oh, I think they're ready at maintenance.
Okay. Then, allow us to take you to the last major area of inspection, as everything else back down that hallway would be the storage and managerial office, which we do not have children access to.
They also looked at the arcade area, but yeah.
Yeah, we will do the arcade last, since that's probably our biggest thing, but we'll take you back into the maintenance room so you can inspect where we repair all the animatronics that are exposed to the kids.
You can see the cleaning process that I do on the animatronics at the very least.
Yes, we will. We have both Chica and Roxanne ready for.
And we have
a-
another animatronic that's hidden in manager stuff, but they're going through maintenance, heavy maintenance right now.
Yes. All right. Please
Yep.
follow us, ma'am.
Back, this way.
If she spits on me, I swear.
Yeah, right here. This is where.
All right.
Stay in there.
Step in here, ma'am.
Wow, it's clean.
Hmm.
I
Touch that box.
don't want to Ma'am, please don't spit on the
Some-
floor.
Something.
Nope.
Something smells off in this room.
It's probably oil. Gotta use oil in the animatronics to make sure
No.
the hinges are not.
No, it's not oil. I know the smell of oil. I'm American.
What the f that mean?
I can smell the oil all the way across the ocean. It will be mine. Anyway, it is not oil that I smell. I smell saliva.
We there's people don't eat back here. I'm the mechanic. I don't eat back here at all.
Where's your Freddy animatronic?
What?
Huh?
We didn't mention we had a.
I know you have a Freddy animatronic. I can smell him. Bring him to me.
I am.
Chica,
Yeah.
bring me
Hi,
Freddy.
hi. Are you sure?
That's what they want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready.
Frederick.
I'm kind of concerned.
Don't lick that music
Come
box.
on, buddy. That
Okay.
that way.
Come on in, bud.
Grandma mouth.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
I remember you from the factory. It has been a long time.
What the f going on?
I remember you very well, dearie. I see you've taken my teachings to heart.
What?
In fact, I very much have. I can see you noticed my cleanliness. In fact, I have. I know one day when you leave the entertainment industry, you will have a prosperous life in the health inspector industry. You all receive an A in health code standard.
That's good. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah,
You would have
thanks.
received an S if I noticed more of my dear disciples' handiwork.
Huh?
You should check the arcade in the ball pit then. Sorry.
Wonderful. Come with me now, Frederick. We will inspect. Look.
What the f happened?
What the happened?
Did Freddy just cause us to get a good inspection?
I guess.
Yes.
I
No.
don't remember her
Grandma
all.
Mouth?
from the factory.
No
Uh,
clue.
I was produced with Freddy, and I don't know who that woman is.
I don't know what to do with this information, man.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the A and I'm gonna move with it.
It might get an S after they inspect the arcade area.
He's
yeah, Freddy
behaving.
licked the balls individually.
What do you mean he?
For like
I'm not gonna question it.
3 hours last night.
I could look at Freddy's blueprints. Maybe he has like a pouch full of soap,
He doesn't have saliva.
but he could have a pouch full of soap.
Might as well.
That'd be such a weird thing to have in an animatronic.
Why is
this
he licking
era.
things in the first place, dude?
He can't actually lick things. He doesn't have a tongue.
I don't know, man. Look.
Inspector Mouth?
I didn't even know that was her name. Are they in the arcade area?
He called her Grandma Mouth, so.
Inspector What the?
Oh my god, I left Kevin in there. Kevin!
Oh my god. It's
No. So,
cupcake.
hey, hi, So.
I
Can
am
you go
not
get
getting
Kevin,
in there.
please?
I am not
Please,
getting in. You're
please,
not
please,
touching me.
please,
You're not going to convince me to get the f
please.
No.
Inspector
Please.
Mouth?
Yes, dearie.
Is everything up to standard?
You receive an S in health code standards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roxy.
Now, if you allow me and my godchild to please prosper.
I'm just gonna let them do whatever they want, man.
I'm going to my office.
She is actually spitting in the ball pit?
She said her spit was like soap.
I don't.
I wouldn't
That is a
believe that.
senile old woman. You believe her?
Son, after we're done, if you want to go through a massive cleaning in the
I'm
ball
going
pit,
to
go for
clean
it.
every ball in there with steam.
I'm gonna go to my office. Honestly, today, I don't want to deal with it. Just keep Monty locked in the back room.
Kevin has words for you.
Gummery, I mean, not you.
Why the f are we calling it gun? Or whatever.
What does Kevin want to say? Good talk, Kevin.